Mars. I hope you guys are doing good. General reading, take what resonates, whatever doesn't, please throw that shit away. Listen to your higher self and yourself at all times. Now, first two cards out were 6's. Okay. And it's crazy because before the 6's flew out, I was hearing balance, find balance, come into balance, more balance, more balance, more balance, more balance. And as soon as I said that, the 6 of, what is that? The 6 of Pentacles came out first. And I feel like this could be in for this balance could be talking about like for some of you, it's like a mental and financial thing. For some of you, it's like emotions and finances. For some of you, it's a relationship in finances. Yeah, for some of you, this is about family relationships and finances. That's for some of you. Maybe you have a business with your family, or a husband or a wife, or something like that. I'm picking up something about like family business energy here and bringing back balance into the business and the love portion. For some of you, if you are a working mother, if you are a working father, I'm hearing your kids miss you, or your mom or your dad doesn't see you too much. I don't know, there's just something here about understanding time as well. The time that we get with ourselves, the time that we get with other people, that time is limited, okay? We're not immortal. So I feel like for someone out there, this is about really coming into balance about the time you spend with yourself, with other people, with money. Balance it. Because for some of you, it's like your guys are kind of saying like, oh shoot, like, hey, you're not putting enough effort into this, or this thing that either you've been manifesting or kind of manifesting is gonna walk away because there's not enough balance, there's not enough effort into it. Whether it's your emotions, it's your money, it's your family, it's your job. For some of you, it's a whole bunch of stuff that needs to come back into balance. 3 of Swords and the 7 of Wands, Capricorn. I really feel like whether you realize it or not, I feel like you guys might have like hurt somebody's feelings by being this way, or by acting this way, or being in this energy, or somebody hurt your feelings by not balancing out enough with money, with life, with life here. Something here about life lessons, karmic lessons. Some of you guys could definitely be going through karmic lessons right now, or you're healing from a karmic lesson through friends, family, or lovers for somebody out there. But I actually pulled up what the number 6 means spiritually, so I'm gonna read it. It is a sign from your guardian angels that you should spread love and affection, as well as be more compassionate. If you keep seeing the number 6, it is a sign to start a life of service and generosity. So for some of you guys, this is a message that it's time for you to either start some kind of philanthropy, or you are in some kind of philanthropy, or this is just about being compassionate and showing self-love. For some of you guys, because with the 3 of Swords, I can talk about having a closed heart, or the 3 of Swords just talks about someone that's been through a lot, and some of you guys definitely have been through a lot, and maybe these 6's are about balancing out your good emotions and your bad emotions, maybe your duality for somebody here. This is about your duality. It'll help you push forward. For some of you, you could feel like you're pushing forward a lot, or you feel stagnant, or you just feel like there is a lot of stuff going on in one area. It's like a tornado, but it's spinning in one spot, is what I'm getting for someone. And when you start to focus more and more and on balancing, whether these are emotions, thoughts, people, this tornado will cease to stop spinning. But it's only because there's something karmic that you guys are taking care of or someone else is taking care of right now. There's a lot of karma in this reading. Either on your end, for some of you, this is about your family's karma, your mother's karma, your father. Yes, for some of you, this is generational. Eight of Cups, Capricorn. Uh-oh. Eight of Hearts. The Eight of Cups coming out, that's the card of walking away, removing yourself, making certain decisions on the emotional front, on the heart front, in the heart space. There's definitely headspace energy here, but what I'm getting with this Eight of Hearts is that if you have a choice in between your boat or another boat being destroyed, whose boat would you choose? You wouldn't choose your boat, right? I don't know why I'm saying boat, but I feel like there's a lot of emotions going on for someone right now, and it's just very important to stay afloat. It's very important to stay balanced, to stay grounded, and I think that's why all those sixes are keep coming out of your reading, is because it's time when certain things don't go into play the way you want them to. It's time to tap into another play of things. Maybe even make another, maybe plan something here, Capricorn. Plan something emotional, something healing. I'm seeing candles, fire, a beach. Maybe it's time for some of you guys to balance in a way that's really going to help you. Maybe taking weekly trips. Daily meditations. I'm hearing if people have walked away from you, it was because they needed to. If people walked away from you, it's because they knew they weren't doing you right for somebody. Somebody wasn't doing you right and walked away, or somebody wasn't doing you right and you walked away, Capricorn. More sixes. Oh my gosh. Another six, Capricorn. Literally, another six came out just now. Next to this Eight of Cups. And there's 3 6s on the board. So 666. I'm going to actually... Your spiritual journey requires you to make a choice between material wealth and the divine path. You must work much harder to achieve your spiritual aspirations. The number is being shown to you by your angels since they want you to live a life that is well balanced and serene. It's also a sign to spread love and affection, the number 6. So if you've been seeing this number a lot, or if you just feel like your intuition pulled you here, this is definitely a sign. Spread more compassion to yourself, to others. Because with the 3 of Swords coming out, I am getting someone that's been through a lot of betrayals, ups and downs, maybe even emotionally, mentally, financially. And with the number 6, it's like, hey, remember, the only thing that's going to get you in the balance is yourself. Nothing outside of us will send us back into ourselves. And I think the 8 of Cups can actually In this reading, I feel like the Eight of Cups is talking about someone that's had certain emotional issues in the past, whether this is you or someone else. And it's like learning that things outside of you are not going to put you in alignment. You have to put you in alignment. And there's 3 6s in this reading. That's intense. So someone out there is really learning major lessons, and it's like, okay, now you have to retain the lesson and take the energy with you. With the Eight of Cups, it's about making sure that no matter what happened, no matter how bad it was, making sure that you walk away with your dignity, making sure you walk away with your self-worth intact. Like I said, the Eight of Cups represents a lot of shit that can go down in someone's life. A lot. But when it shows up in a reading, I really like it because it's a way of your intuition going, hey, are you done here yet? Are you done being hurt? Are you done being betrayed here? Are you done? This is talking about someone's family, someone's friend, someone's relationship. Definitely someone's family popping up here. And the 666 is just even hitting the nail even more on the head because it's literally about spreading love and affection and being more compassionate to yourself. This is about overextending. Not overextending yourself, not overextending your hands anymore for people. Walking away from what doesn't serve you into a place where you will feel like home. Maybe you guys could be looking for home, actually searching for a place to live right now, or, you know, maybe just spiritually in your body, in your soul. That kind of energy for someone out there. Don't be afraid to explore right now. Don't be afraid to go ghost. Like, don't be afraid to release with the Eight of Cups. Yeah, release. I don't know who need to hear that, but you got to release. Either in the mental realm, the emotional realm, and the spiritual realm. With that Eight of Cups and these 3 6s, somebody has to release and send something off with love. Because with 3 of Swords popping out the way it did, something really hurt someone. Whatever it was. And with the 3 6s and the 8, it's like a double confirmation of balancing it out and walking away. Because that's the only thing that's gonna heal you, you know? Staying around, trying to fix it, trying to be Bob the Builder, trying to be Barbara the Builder, okay, it don't work out. It don't work out. And I think we know that. And for some of you guys, you're going through this, or this is what someone else was forced to go through because you wasn't really, you wasn't feeling what someone was bringing to the table. For some of you, this could be business, this could be love. I'm picking up both for somebody. Business and love, money wise, or job wise. Balancing out, for some of you, this could be like an obsession with money or an obsession with stability, and it's kind of like weighing that out in your life. Because, you know, I do find some Capricorn placements, you know, can be very materialistic. I'm a Capricorn rising. I used to be very, 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 very materialistic, actually. Before I kind of like balance that out in myself. And like, it's like the need to overwork. Someone could feel the need to overwork, or like I was saying, overcompensate. You're walking away from that, a spirit's gonna make you walk away from it. For some of you, I don't know who this is for, but with the 3 6s and the 8 of Cups, I feel like your guides have been watching you give to something, try to balance something out, and spirit is saying it ain't gonna be balanced. This could be something in you or something somewhere else. This is someone's guides, but it's very specific. General reading, take it if it resonates. Okay, guys, come on now. But for someone, spirit's been watching you either trying to balance out something, and it's not moving the right way, and it's never going to move the right way because something isn't really meant to be tweaked like that. And with the 8 of Cups, spirit's going to make you walk away from something, or they already did. Captain Save a Hoe. Sometimes can't save a hoe. Can't do it. And it's not even like save a hoe. This could be like save a friend, save a family member, that kind of thing. But all in all, it's just like you can't save nobody, Capricorn. Gotta save yourself. Like I said, you is battleship. Yo, is your boat sinking or their boat sinking? And it's just like sometimes, you know, it's, you know, the sixes are about showing more compassionate and being more affectionate, but sometimes that goes back to being selfish and completely latching on to the idea of self-love that a lot of people are searching for and working on outside of themselves. This is about the self-love that is inside of you, more intense, more, you can feel it more in your gut. You understand what I'm saying? When you really get that self-love, that passion, that fire for yourself, you're going to feel it all over your body. It's going to be like a whole new, like a brand new experience. And for some of you, you're walking into that with the 8 of Cups, because with the 7 of Cups, it's like you were left in an illusion. You were left to figure out, you know, either from your family, your friends, or a lover. Like, you were left to figure out shit. 5 of Swords, 9 of Swords. Like, why are you stressing me out? That's kind of what I'm hearing. Y'all was stressed out by somebody who, this is family, friends, or a lover, or a job. For some of you, you were in competition for a job, or for some of you, there was I'm hearing like behind your back kind of energy. But you needed to see your worth. Okay, why do all these cards just fall like that? But you needed to see your worth. And for some of you, you're so hard-headed that your guides had to do it this way. I'm just hearing it for some of you. For some of you, you're really stubborn and your guides have to like throw wrenches at you. You know? But the 8 of Cups, that's a very it's a very big energy. I'm hearing thriller. Like, you know, you guys are gonna be thrilled. Someone's having a new beginning in their life. You're gonna be thrilled for it. It might be hard. You might have to work through certain emotions, certain frustration, certain stress, but it's worth it in the end. King of Pentacles. Capricorn energy. Definitely revitalizing yourself, revamping yourself, re-evolutionizing yourself. For some of you, you're working through wounds of your father, wounds of your mother. You're really working, trickling down your family tree for some of you. Because some of you guys, there is substance abuse in your family tree. I just saw that for somebody. General reading. But for someone, this is really about remaking your duality so that you could better understand your dark and your light and mesh them together and recreate the life that you want. Create the life that you want. Someone's manifesting really hard here, or you should start manifesting really hard. This King of Pentacles energy is for somebody. And this is someone who is cross watcher. There is a cross watcher watching this video, I will say that. But this King of Pentacles energy is definitely for someone, you and someone's been working on yourselves. You've been working on yourself. The 8 of Cups, walking away from things that are toxic. You and this person have been doing that. If there is another person in your life, you know who you are. Okay, guys, come on, general reading. Let's be real. Let's not confuse ourselves, okay? What else? I just keep hearing don't be afraid. I don't know if that has to do with maybe someone that's coming into your life or some kind of opportunity that's going to come into your life, but I just keep hearing don't be afraid. Don't doubt it. Don't be afraid. Don't doubt it. Because I feel like someone's going to come in strong for you guys, or someone wants to come in strong. And I'm just hearing, don't doubt it. Have more faith in yourself. If you have been healing yourself, somebody's coming in. And it's kind of like a test from the universe to be like, oh, are you ready for love? You talk about wanting love. Boom, boom. Here's this, you know? And that's probably why all these 6s are out here. Because for some of you, you've maybe been manifesting love or some form of it, a healthy form of love, you know? And with the number 6 coming out this many times, this is Spirit telling you, hey, be more compassionate, be more softer, live more in your heart chakra. let those past, with the 8 of Cups, it's like let those past traumas roll off your back. For some of you guys, you actually do suffer with PTSD, and I tell people this: PTSD is very, 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 very tricky, because you can find yourself enjoying something the next moment, and the next moment you having a flashback and you ready to run out the door. Okay, PTSD is very tricky, and a lot of people actually do deal with it, but you know, they just it's kind of hard to fully swallow when you have dealt with some kind of trauma that does cause flashbacks or even upsets you. You know what I'm saying? That's some intense shit. So for some of you, you have to do some healing with that, with PTSD. I'm picking up on, especially if you had a dark father or a dark brother or a very masculine mother. Someone had a very masculine mother here, or a mean mother. I'm having a vision of the world card. This is just a lot of cycles and healing, and basically, like I said, you not repeating the things that your parents did. You not repeating the things that you see people in your family did that ruined their lives or took their lives off track. It's about having the strength to even push through. How do I word this? It's it's like you're moving through karma, but you're moving through karma at the speed of light. And that can be pretty hard to get a hold of, right? So make sure that you're living for today and not for tomorrow. That was for somebody. Make sure you're living for today and not for tomorrow. Focus on the present. That's an important message for someone. For someone out there, you have a spirit guide who keeps yelling at me, talking about some live in the present, live in the present. Oh my God, live in the present. So I don't know who hasn't been living in the present, but that's a message for you. Live more in the present, have more present thoughts, more present positive thoughts, because you have a spirit guide that's yelling at me. I love you guys. Stay safe. Anything you need, description box below. Kisses.